Welcome back to Clark and Addison, Born into the Ivy. I'm David, your host, and we are here just to preview the Minnesota Twins. A quick little podcast here. I know we had the one yesterday, but the pitching matchups weren't out, and I wanted to be able to preview the Twins series correctly. So on Friday we got Bailey Ober 6-3 with a 4.40 ERA against Cullen Ray 7-5 with a 4.75 ERA. The Twins have three right-handers going against us. We got Cullen, the righty, and then we got two lefties on after that. Saturday will be righty Taj Bradley 9-3 with a 3.59 ERA. Had a good season so far against Matthew Boyd, 5-1 with a 4.50 ERA. And on Sunday, a bit of a surprise, they got Zebby Matthews, 4-6 with a 4.57 ERA, going against lefty Shota Imanaga, 5-8, 4.17. Shota has been much better recently. Still has his hiccups with that home run ball, but has minimized things quite a bit to go with the home runs, and that's helped drastically. I am shocked that Joe Ryan is not starting in this series. I am ecstatic about the possibility. It's going to be difficult. I'm not saying this a possible sweep is going to be an easy thing, but if they can sweep, they will put the Twins at 48-52, and help kind of try and position for maybe the Twins to start to fall out of a possible wild card spot and or fighting for their division. So right now though they sit even with the Mariners. So I hate to wish for a team to do bad, but I mean Joe Ryan would be amazing. I've already told we talked about yesterday the guys I really want the Cubs to go after on guys who I think are definitely available right now. Freddie Peralta, Kodai Senga, and possibly AJ Minter or somebody like that. Bullpen wise, I really would love to get Kirby Yates from the Angels. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I would love to see them get Senga. Yeah, I know he's struggled quite a bit, but I mean Joe Ryan would be better than either of those two, in my personal opinion. So, offensively, the Twins are led by Byron Buxton. He is currently on the IL though. Went on the IL, I think, on the 7th. So he's eligible to come back soon. How quickly that'll happen, I don't know. But the dude he leads their offense. They are 904 OPS for him. Trevor Larnach with an 830 OPS, Kobe Clemens with a 785, and Josh Bell with a 735 OPS. That's who leads their offense right now. The bullpen is where we can really get to these guys. They have a very good starter staff. They are 48-49, 3 games back in the division. Even with Seattle, I'd said that they are 7-3 in their last 10. They're 6th in runs per game with 4.86. However, against righties, they are very, very good. They're like 4th with WRC plus at 110. Against left-handed pitching, though, they are one of the bottom feeders in the league. Bottom 10. Their OPS is 684 against lefties. They have a 94 WRC plus. Much, much better against right-handed pitching than left-handed pitching. So I would even say that maybe it might have made sense to have David Peterson pitch in this spot. But I understand why they're going with Colin, kind of get him going. And we'll see what else happens. But I think you can make an argument for that way. So ERA, they are 4.54, 24th total in the majors. However, the starting pitching is 4.24, 13th, and the relief pitching is 5.19, 29th in the majors. Only the Rockies have a worse bullpen than the Minnesota Twins. So they are led in the pen, though, by Cody Funderburk, Andrew Morris, Anthony Banda, Kendry Rojas. 3 of those guys are lefties, and then they added another guy, and I cannot think of who he was. I am so sorry. Let me try and find it real quick. The guy that they recently added. Oh, I feel terrible right now. Tommy Nance, who is doing pretty solid so far for the year. So also a right-handed pitcher. It can help that pin. But hopefully we can rough up the pin and it'd be close, and we can build up the pitch count, get those guys out, because they've got some solid starters here with Bailey, Taj Bradley, and Zebby Matthews even. So, not an easy thing, but very capable. We're, I think, the better team on paper, and should be able to win 2 out of 3. I'd be shocked if we don't at least do that. I'll be disappointed if we don't at least do that. And I would love a sweep. That's hard to do. I get that. But it would be absolutely huge for the Cubs just to take care of their own stuff, but also to help maybe start to set up another possible trade or team who can trade. So, or would consider that. But that's all I got. Thank you very much for listening to Clark and Addison Born into the Ivy. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at dbutler79 or at Born into the Ivy, and or follow us on Facebook at Clark and Addison Born into the Ivy. Everybody have a great day. Leave us some 5-star reviews on YouTube and or any other platform, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Have a great day. Go Cubs, go.
Go Cubs, go!